Hello guys, do you know we have different types of flare? We have the 360 degrees flare, we have the 180 degrees flare, and we have the 720 degrees flare. You can see different pictures of flare. This is what flare looks like. So in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut a flare perfectly. So hi guys, my name is Anisera and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to cut 3 types of flare in a very easy way. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please stay to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment for me. The first thing you have to do is to get your pattern paper or your fabric. You fold it into 2 and I'm going to be telling you how to get your measurements, okay? Now for the measurement, first of all, I'll be using my waist circumference of 25 plus 2 inches for zipper allowance, okay? Now we're going to be cutting a 180 degrees flare first, and the radius for 180 degrees flare is 3.14. So we're going to divide 27 by 3.14, all right? Now here's a calculation. 25, my waist circumference, plus 2 inches zipper allowance gave me 27. Now 27 divided by 3.14 gave me 8.5. Now 8.5 is my radius, so we are going to add the length of our peplum to 8.5. The length of my peplum is 8 inches, so we're going to add it to that 8.5. That is how many? 16.5. So we are going to add extra 1 inch to that 16.5. That 1 inch is going to be for our sewing allowance. That means I have 17.5 here, okay? If you are cutting out your fabric should also be on fold of 17.5. So now for my 180 degrees flare, as you can see, I have a square and it is on fold 17.5 for the width, 17.5 for the length. I really hope you understand. The next step is to take your radius, and remember, after calculating, I got 8.5. Remember the calculation we did? So from this point of my paper, I will go in with 8.5. If you are making use of your fabric, from that sharp point there, mark out your 8.5 and then use your chalk or your marker to connect those points together. Now from the radius there, from that 8.5, I will go with my peplum length. The length of my peplum is 8 inches. I'm going to add 1 inch for sewing allowance, which is going to be 9 inches. So I am starting from my radius and I'm marking out 9 inches. Go ahead and use your own measurement, all right? Once you're done, you start connecting the points together like so. After marking it out, I just went ahead to write out the length that I made use of. Now, to show you guys that this method is actually accurate, I will go ahead and measure the radius. After taking the measurement, I should have my round waist circumference divided by 2 plus 1 inch extra. My waist is 25 divided by 2 is 12.5, and I have 13.5 there. So you can see that this method is accurate. I'm not going to teach you a wrong thing, okay? Follow this method correctly and you will get it right. So guys, after connecting it together, connecting your length and your radius, the next thing you have to do is to cut this out. Cut it out at the length and then cut it out at the radius area. After cutting it out, this is how it looks when it is opened up. Try placing it on my body. A 180 degrees flare is not so full, although my camera wasn't showing the full view, okay? So 180 degrees flare is not as full as a 360 degrees flare. What we are going to cut out now is a 360 degrees flare, and I have gotten another paper. I'm going to show you what we are going to do again. Your round waist circumference 25 plus 2 inches zipper allowance gave me 27. I'm going to divide that by 6.28. Okay, now let's do a better calculation. So guys, this is my calculator. 27, my waist plus 2 inches zipper allowance divided by 6.28 gave me 4.2. I'm going to approximate it to 4.3. For the width of my fold, I used my 8 inches length of peplum plus 1 inch, making it 9. And then I added that 4.3 inches of my radius to the 9 inches. I repeat, the radius plus the peplum length plus 1 inch extra for sewing allowance. That gave me the width of this pattern paper. So if you're cutting it out on your fabric, do the same thing to get the width of your fabric. For the length, whatever you get for the width, you multiply it by 2 to get this length like this, so that when you fold it into 2, it will give you the same measurement as the width. So right now I have it folded into 4. As you can see on your screen, I made use of the radius 4.3 plus the peplum length 8 inches plus 1 inch extra for allowance. I hope you understand what I'm saying, okay? So go ahead and add your radius to your peplum length and then add 1 inch extra for sewing allowance. Alright. So now I had to turn my pattern paper around just so that the area where I'll be taking my radius is the closed part of my pattern. You can see it is closed, right? While this side is opened, okay? You have to take note of that. Now from the closed side, I'll be taking my radius, which is the waist plus 2 inches zipper allowance divided by 6.28, which I got 4.3. So right now I am marking out 4.3, okay? After taking your measurements, go ahead and connect those dots together to form a curve like this. Now from that radius, that curve there, I will go down to the peplum length. My peplum length is 8 inches. I will add 1 inch extra to that for sewing allowance, which is going to be 9 inches in total. I am really taking my time just to make sure that this particular video is detailed enough, just so it is beginners friendly and so you'll be able to understand it easily. So if you understood everything I have been saying, please smash the like button for me and don't forget to leave a comment and also subscribe to my channel. So after marking out your lines, go ahead and cut it out following the lines that you have already marked out. And after cutting it out, I will go ahead and take my waist circumference divided by 4. Whatever that gives me, I'm going to measure it around this curve at the radius just to be sure that I am on the right track. After taking that measurement, I marked it out and I have about 1 inch left there, which is going to serve as the zipper allowance. You can see that we are accurate. Now when I open it up, this is what it looks like. We have our full circle peplum, okay? Now I'm going to just cut one side open because of the zipper allowance, or you can go ahead and fold it into 4 again, and from the open side there just cut one, just cut one. So when you open it up, it will look like this and you'll be able to stitch your zipper. All right, now this is how it will be. The zipper will be at the back and you have your full circle flare. So go ahead and hit that like button to encourage me so I can make more videos for you guys. Now let's go into the 720 degrees. So for the sake of this tutorial, I am managing this paper actually because I don't have much paper. So I'm going to fold it into 2 and slit it. Now to get your measurement, I am going to be doing a little calculation for you guys. So just watch what's going to go on the screen. Now I am going to divide my waist divided by 2, gave me 12.5, and divided by 6.28. So now that gave me 1.99. I'm going to approximate that into 2 and I'm going to add 1 inch extra to that, making it 3 inches. Okay, now I'm going to add the length of my peplum to it. The length of my peplum is actually 8 inches, so I added 1 inch for sewing allowance, making it 9. Okay, and then I'll add my 3 inches extra, making it 12. I repeat, your radius plus your peplum length plus 1 inch for allowance make it gave me 12, sorry. So now to get the width of your fabric or your paper, I'm going to make that 12 inches multiplied by 2 and that will give me 24. Okay, so my paper is not up to 24. I'll go and add extra paper to it. So for the length of my paper, it is also 24. All right, after adding extra paper, I will fold it into 2. So when I fold it into 2, it is going to give me that 12 inches that we got. So when you're cutting out your own fabric, use your own measurement. All right, you will not need to have this joining on your own fabric. If I was cutting this out on my fabric, I will use 24 inches as the width. So when I fold it, it will be 12, and then for the length is also 24. So when I fold it, it gives me 12. All right, Now I'm going to turn my paper just so I am working on the closed side. So now from the sharp point there, I will go in with 3 inches, which is the circumference. Okay, that's the radius, 3 inches. Remember, we divided. Okay, so I'm going to use that 3 inches. I will mark it out and connect the points together. Now to get the length of my peplum, I will start from that 3 inches and then I'll go down to the length. The length of my peplum is 8 inches, so I'm going to add 1 inch extra to that for sewing allowance, making it 9. I am going to continue marking that all around this paper till I get to the end there. After marking out the 9 inches, I'm so sorry for the background noise. After marking out the 9 inches, I am going to connect the points together and then we are going to cut this out. I really hope you guys understood this tutorial to this point. If you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe and hit the like button for me. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and cut out another one because this one is a 720 degree. What we just cut out is a 360 degree. We have to cut out another one. 360 plus 360 equals 720. So go ahead and fold your pattern paper or your fabric again. Place the one you've cut out on top that folded fabric or folded pattern paper and then just cut it out the same way. After cutting it out, I have two 360 degree flare here. Now I cut open one side on both papers and then I will go ahead and place it right side facing each other and I will stitch it down on both sides, okay, here and the other side. When you spread it open, this is what it looks like. So after stitching those sides, you will now go ahead and open one side again. So those two sides you stitched will be for the side, and then the new opened aspect or whatever, the new opened side will now be for your zipper allowance. So after cutting it out, this is what you should have. It's actually very easy. Thank you so much for watching. Right now we have our 720, our 360 and 180. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.